Going to be keeping an eye on 5 stocks going into next week for Monday. That's going to be November 8th. Going into Monday, November 8th. Going to keep an eye on these 5 stocks: AABB CGAC INKW RGBP and WDLF. As always, if you guys are new here, make sure you stop by and check out investorshangout.com. And if you have a stock that you think's ready to go, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to take a look at it. I'm going to go ahead and start off with AABB. Highly requested one here, AABB, right now currently at 0.2158. Huge moves here since we started looking at this one back over here before we had this nice run up here, 3 consecutive days of green, and then hitting the high of 0.2860, bringing it back down to the close at 1879. Followed up by 3 consecutive red days, and then here we are today with another beautiful green day. 69.225 million shares being traded for today. Average volume for the last 20 days has been about 53.402. 10-day simple moving average currently all below the price per share as of right now, which is a good sign. Definitely in the breakout mode, as I would say, when you're above those moving averages. The moving average for 10 days is at 0.1483, for the 20-day at 0.1287, and the 30-day at 0.1235. That's where we're at right there. You have a little bit of resistance up here at the 0.2160 mark. We can see that you got close to that on November 5th when you guys hit the high of 0.2189. And then as of today, you guys opened at 0.1720 with the high of 0.2160, the low of 1630, and then the close at 2158. So just 2 little points off of the high of the day. So definitely interest coming into this one at the end of closing on a Friday, which is always a good sign as well. So we're going to continue to watch this one, AABB. If you guys are new here, make sure you stop by and check out investorshangout.com. And as always, if you have a stock ticker that you think's ready to go, let me know and I'll be sure to get to it. Taking a look at CGAC right now, currently traded at 0038. We are looking at the volume so far. So the volume for today is going to be 216.21 million. Average volume for the last 20 days, 373 million, with the 10-day simple moving average at 2832 for the 20 and 29 for the 30. So we're at 38. You can already tell right off the bat here we are above all the moving averages. This is exactly what I look for in these stocks. So if we take a look back over on September 22nd, you got through the 10, 20, and 30 day simple moving average. Nice bounce up there. Come back down to the 30. Another big bounce up. Back down to the 30 again, and another followed up with a huge day on October 18th where you guys opened at 2.8 and closed at 5.3. So that was going to be a 98% gain just for that one day, and then we've seen it fall back down. You guys did fall below the 30-day simple moving average, and the last 3 consecutive days here have been green, bringing you guys back up it. Next stop, I'm going to be looking for the break of the 4.0 and then the 5.0 off of that, but right now could be setting up again. If we look over this trend here that we're starting to see, I can go ahead and grab this pencil here. We can definitely see it starting to come up here, hitting higher highs. And if we take a look at that bottom here as well, right there, following that trend line up for CGAC. So we're going to continue to watch this one, watching for that break of that 4.0. This one could definitely be setting up right now. If you're new here, make sure you stop by and check out investorshangout.com. The links are in the description below. And if you have a stock ticker you'd like to see me take a look at, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Taking a look at ticker symbol INKW, currently at 0.0135. You guys now above the 10, 20, and 30-day simple moving averages with 18.615 million shares being traded. Average volume for the last 20 days, 8.302. You guys are well above 2 times the volume. 10-day simple moving average currently sitting at 0.0116, the 20-day at 0.0119, and at the 30 at 0.122. So obviously looking at that price per share right now, 0.135. You guys are above the 10, 20, and 30-day simple moving averages. I started looking at this one here a few seconds ago, and we can see this channel now that I backed out of the chart a little bit. See this channel right here, bringing it down, running it back up, bringing it down, running it back up, bringing it all the way back down, hitting that blue line right there, that support level, and then bringing it all down here, and now getting above that bottom channel level right there at that 0.0135. Now I do have other resistance levels that I did put in here before. Looks like the next one above here is going to be at 0.0150 with some solid support underneath there around that 20-day simple moving average, 30-day simple moving average right there at that 0.0122. So I'm going to be looking for that to hold. And like I said, that volume starting to come back in. As long as that volume continues, I think that this one could be definitely setting up here for INKW. If you guys are new here, make sure you stop by and check out investorshangout.com. And as always, if you have a stock ticker you'd like to see me cover, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Take a look at another one that's on the move here, RGBP. You guys are currently traded at 0.0295 above the 10, 20, and 30-day simple moving averages with the volume coming in and the RSI coming up behind that. Right now, the 10-day simple moving average is at 0.0199. 0.0203 for the 20-day, and for the 30-day simple moving average at 0.0228. So we can go ahead and see that right off the bat here. We are above all moving averages, which is a great indicator for this one right here. The volume for today is 213.722 million, with the average volume in the last 20 days 80 million. So you guys are well above the average. Like I said, you can see in these little bars down here that volume starting to come back in here, and that RSI on a steep incline going back up. Now, if we look back here in the history of this chart, back in April, huge move for this one that brought you to April 12th when you guys hit the high of just over 8 cents, 0.0819, and then it brought it all the way back down. Been trading pretty sideways here. Basically, it looks like all of May, June, July, and August all sideways, and then a big pop here. We can see another one back up, bringing it back down, fell through the 30-day simple moving average, although over here for September, looks like almost for the entire month of September, rode that 30-day simple moving average up until you fell through there, bringing it back down to a steady and solid support level and resistance level for the past at 0.2. What we're going to be watching for here is going to be a break of that 3 cents. I think if you guys get a break of that 3 cents, a lot of momentum is going to come in behind this one and bring this one up even higher, especially now you're above these moving averages. And look at what happened over here just in August. Guys got above there. There's a huge move up when you guys are traded down in, looks like a penny and a half, 0.0156, and then hit the high of on August 27th, hit the high of 0.0815. So again, another huge gain. Think about that. I mean, from 0.01, I mean, you're talking easy 5 times the price per share in just that short amount of time. So RGBP, we're going to continue to watch this one. Watch it for that break at that 0.3. I think that some momentum could continue behind this one going into next week. If you're new here, make sure you stop by and check out investorshangout.com. And as always, if you have a stock ticker that you think's ready to go, let us know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get to it. Taking a look at stock ticker symbol WDLF. Right now, currently traded at 0042. We see some serious moves here for today. If we take a look at the volume alone, 580.232 million shares being traded. Average volume for the last 20 days at 79.876 million. So you guys are well above, what, 5, 6, 7 times the average volume. Huge day for this one. Currently above the 10, 20, and 30-day simple moving averages, slightly above the 30, which is currently at 4.1, 3.8 on the 20, and 3.3 on the 10. We're going to see a little bit of resistance here moving forward around that 5.0, but once you guys get through there, if we look right here, around August 17th, 19th, and 20th, you guys had a big day getting above the 10, 20, and 30-day simple moving average. Very similar to what we see setting up right here. And like I said, you have a little bit of a channel here between, it looks like the 4.0, 3.0, 4.0, and 5.0. So again, if you go ahead and flip those around, you're going to have some support at the 4.0, not as much as you would have down here at the 3.0, but that's bringing us back here into looks like midsummer, August area. I mean, the last time you guys was there and then went sideways, brought it back down. Now you're above the 10, 20, and 30-day simple moving averages. But like I said, the volume spiking here, the RSI spiking. Now you're above those 3 indicators that I watched. WDLF, could be definitely setting up here for a move. Again, this is going to be stock ticker WDLF. If you guys are new here, make sure you stop by and check out investorshangout.com. And as always, if you have a stock ticker that you think is ready to go, let me know in the comments below.